Well, straight away, underway New Zealand, so that's a positive start. It's leg byes only, not from the bat of Brendon McCullum. Down the wicket, through the covers, 4 runs. Brendon, well, there you go, that's the reply. Absolute. Well, that is just awful from Peter Ingram, I've got to say it, really was. Tate got it right, Ingram got it wrong. New Zealand lose their first. Oh, McCullum goes over, extra cover, that'll be 6. The first one of the innings, right out of the middle of the bat. Nana's got it wrong and McCullum was onto it.
Caught out, not McCullum. He's fired up tonight, McCullum.
Oh, goes leg side, that is beautiful. No fault of Dirk Nana's, that is just a quality shot. Gopro goes over third man and into the boundary for 4.
Sean Tate before the start of the innings, and he said he's looking forward to the hard wicket, but he said the run-ups are a bit soft, so that's perhaps why he's slightly down in pace. Still bowling 150, mind you, but there's a beautiful shot by Martin Guptill, straight back down past.
Short pulled, that might beat the fieldsman. It does, a great effort out on the boundary, but cannot pull it in, so New Zealand 42 for 1. Oh, goes down the ground. Guptill boys hit that sweetly, really sweetly over mid-off's head.
That's brilliant. See, that's brilliant. That's Brendon McCullum. Don't try it at home, folks. Absolutely, kids. Don't try this one at home because you'll be at the dentist tomorrow morning. And then that's what happens in the end. That's massive! Oh my God, that's the biggest hit here in the new AMI stand. By a mile. Lessons learned all around. Oh, this down the ground should be out. Will be out. Yeah. Smith, he's a brilliant fielder. He didn't have to do much there. Guptill just half hit it really and paid the price. Game so far. He's done much better there behind point. And he'll get 4 for that. So better finish to the over, but Australia are fighting back here. It's 68 for 2.
Just what happens when a wicket falls.
Run out. Taylor won't get back. Oh, I think he's gone. Yeah, he's walking off. He's furious again. This time he's more looking at Brendon McCullum than anyone else. McCullum throws his hands out and said, look, not on me. You wanted to come. I didn't.
Never a run there. Went straight to Cameron White. And look at Taylor, he'll be out for all money here. Good throw by White, yes. The dive doesn't save Taylor. New Zealand need to find some momentum quickly, don't they?
Yay! Well, they do, Macca, but they've just lost James Franklin. So Smith has picked up the wicket. He's got to go over mid-wicket. And unfortunately, either didn't get it enough air on it or didn't try and hit it along the ground. He's suffered.
Yeah, right. Caught in between. Ended up just dragging it. Michael Clark, who's got safe hands tonight. New Zealand need to find a partnership.
Well, Hopkins is underway with a boundary. Finds the gap. There's a full toss. And he's put it away. First ball. Cut away. And that is the strength of Gareth Hopkins. It is exactly where he loves to play the ball. Both sides of the wicket, behind point. Big appeal. It's leg byes. It'll be a couple at least. It'll be 4. It's gone away very fine for 4. I didn't think that was a bad shout, Macca. We'll need to have another look at it. But gee, it didn't look too bad for mine first up.
Well, he shuffled right across the stumps. Look how far across he is. And I tell you what, Simon, I don't know what that's missing.
Straight and hard. Boy, that's a good shot. Franklin and Wellington. Oh, what about that? You cannot defend it. Go short now, and that's into the grandstand. Into the Dean's stand for half a dozen. Well, Christian, he's got to find an answer here. 11 from 3.
Oh, he goes funky, then he goes brutal.
Oh, gets it away. Don't worry about the battle. Hopkins is here. He's up for it. 50 partnership. Goes again, McCullum. Has this gone all the way? No. One bounce. One bounce for 4. Harris was pretty good. Bowled that Yorker length, but Brendon McCullum, well, it is his day.
He is making it his day. That is a good delivery, and look at the way he can get the power. It was almost a full-length Yorker.
Oh, where does Hopkins go? That's high, and that is far and long, and that is into the grandstand.
Oh, I think he's out anyway, Hoppy. He's fallen on his stumps, I think. He's out. I thought I heard something. It went for 4, but he's actually walked on his stumps in the process. Can anything else happen? Can he do it? That's the key. Now, where's this gone? Yeah, that's high up into the stand. Again, McCullum just reels off yet another one. It's the highest score for a New Zealander in 2020 cricket. He held the record himself with 69 not out against India in Wellington last year. But he surpassed that with some brilliance tonight. That's 6 more. That's beautifully timed. He absolutely pummeled that.
Well, it was full and it was around about middle of the leg, so maybe that option's wrong as well.
Bad theory, Mark. Here, here's Tate. Oh, brilliant again. Oh, that's magnificent. Almost 6. My God, it only went 20 feet off the ground. Woo-hoo.
A wry smile from Tate because he knows he's bowling to someone that is just playing a blinder. An absolute blinder. This is as good as you'll ever get. It was a pretty good delivery. Look at that. That's where they're looking to bowl, right up there, around about the popping crease. And McCullum, facing the ball 150k, gets it out of the middle of the bat. They don't know where to go.
Orham's got to get bat on ball here. Oh, it's gone. Absolutely gone, Jacob Orham. That's 6. Oh, boy, that's a trace of bullet into the stand, that.
I somehow get the feeling that Harris was lulled. Bang on.
Didn't get the timing. It was there to hit. They might get 2. He might get 4. Oh, it's raced away from Cameron White. That is a bonus because he didn't hit that at all. Well, he knows it. Oh, it's going to go down the ground for 4. He's going to miss out on the fastest 100, but he goes to 99. They're loving it everywhere. Beautiful batting.
Oh, so close. So close, but this was brilliant. This wasn't far. He just played a good old-fashioned cricket stroke to this.
Oh, this could be 6. It is 6. It's 15 yards over the top. Incredible stuff. That's 6. That's a wonderful strike by the brother this time.
Well done, Nathan McCullum. He's not been left out either.
And they won't sit down till Brendon McCullum's back in the hut. Over the top of cover for 4 more. Yes, 1 bounce 4. And let's just stay with Brendon McCullum because they will stand as one for him tonight. Just brilliant. The Australians come to him too as a man to congratulate him on what is just absolutely fantastic. They loved it. They all appreciated the skill involved, the daring involved.
Open for New Zealand.
At a story of Australia in the past. Shane Bond, nice stroke down the ground. That'll be 4.
So excellent stuff from New Zealand.
Got it straight and got it beautifully too. Look at that, David Warner. That's too much length. That's too much length, and it goes for 4. It was testing. Bond had a wee sniff of it, but he couldn't get there, and he doesn't know if it's gone for 4 or 6. We'll have a wee look at that one. Oh, he's got that again. He's missed his length, and he's been put away once more. Oh, he's a dangerous player, David Warner. Oh, straight again. This is lovely stuff. It really is good stuff to bat. Gosh, he's got some class.
New Zealand can pull off a victory.
High, they're going back. This is a chance. It'll be a tough catch. It's a biggie. It's a beauty. Tim Southee, the young man with a cool, calm head, and Shane Bond has made a vital breakthrough. Straight. Partial stop from Salvi, but it will still go for 4. It was hit so well. He's got that one out of the screws. Really has. It's a good way to start.
That's 6. And a big one to boot. A monster! Took the pace off that, Jacob Oram, but Michael Clark put it back in. Oh, how did he not chop that on? It's going to race away for 4, is it? Yes, it will. Oh, but chopped it onto leg stump.
Well, that's incredible. It was a quicker ball from Vittori. 97 Ks. Hadn't looked to go back.
And round. Oh, that's sweetly timed. Big 6. Into the noisy part of the crowd. Nicely bowled, but it's been beautifully worked. Gee, that's clever batting. Brad Haddon at his very best. Wasn't that bad a ball.
No, good delivery. That was a good delivery. Well, he can now, because that will be 6. Well and truly over the boundary. It was a good effort from Martin Guptill. He's just about taken out one of the cameras. I think he has taken out one of the cameras. One of our run-out cameras, in fact. Speed of 5 overs. Oh, that's flat. Should be out. Will be out. Very well taken, Peter Ingram. What a good catch. It was low, just inches off the ground. And James Franklin has picked up a wicket with his first delivery.
I'm sure he will be.
Oh, that is beautifully timed. David Hussey. Boy, that's a good shot. 10 from the over, 12 gone. It's 110 for 2. Clark goes. He goes over mid-wicket. Does he get it far enough? Yes, he does. Just 4, though. 1 bouncing into the fence. Oh, this time that'll be half a dozen. Straight down the ground. A very, very good shot from the Aussie skipper. Oh, outside edge. A little bit of luck, but perhaps he deserves it. And has gone away for 4. Going to cut down that boundary, and there's another very good shot through extra cover. That is David Hussey's area. Bowled him. Well, it was a slow ball from James Franklin. Hussey went to swing it away on the leg side, and he missed it completely. James Franklin strikes, and one of the key men goes.
He was on again, but we're in a pretty good position here. Oh no.
Well, that certainly helps. A great shot by Cameron White. 6 over extra cover.
Yeah, this is a really big over of the game, I think. This is Dan's last over, and he's obviously the go-to guy for New Zealand. If we can go wicketless through this over, and with a couple of those, it'd be very handy on the scoreboard.
He's got to try and remain there. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. Boy, that is superb timing. Vittori tried to go in at the leg stump, and Cameron White was up to it.
Not often you see a shot like this off Vittori. Look at this. That is just a pure cricket shot. Beautiful shot. Extra cover. All timing.
There's a powerful man. Oh, straight back down the ground. 1 bounce, 4. Bad delivery. Got punished.
Yeah, he's powerful, all right, because he didn't hit this very well at all, and yet he was still confident enough to stand there and know that it was going for 4. Got very low on the bat. 1 big over either way.
Oh, I think that's big enough for 6. That's huge from Cameron White. Stand and deliver and pummel.
He's just muscled this over. He is lining up that straight boundary. You know that's where he's headed. And anything he can get underneath, he is giving it the right heave-ho.
Oh, just never timed it really, but that was a free hit. Big over for the Aussies. 166 for 3. Oh, that is massive. Short arm jab. I'm not sure why he went over the wicket and looked to go pitch it on that close, to be honest. Because that's right in the arc. That's right in the slot. Straight down the ground, that'll be a 4. He pierces the gap. So a big one there, Oram just getting the length wrong.
I'll tell you what, White knows when he's hit it for 4. He just stood there after this. Meanwhile, Clark was hearing down. He was running between the wickets. Look at him go. He wasn't taking the risk that would be cut off.
These last 2 balls, New Zealand in big trouble. And that is big. How big? That's 6. He's pounded it down the ground, and Orham's copping a hiding here. And for Cameron White, he's gone through to 55 off just 21 balls. Spectacular. Down the ground, and Tim Southey gets another one in the slot. They need to hit a couple of boundaries, Australia, or a 6. Or Clark, just a single. It's all back to White. It's like tennis. You have it. No, you have it.
Clever stuff from Clark. He didn't quite get it as he wanted. He was looking to target the short boundary because he knew that the ball was going to be full and straight. So he moved across the crease.
And the ground, McCullum will cut that off. Just a 1-0 fumble. Clark will come back. White's got to really go. Oh no. Put the big man back on strike.
Oh yeah. He's disappointed because he does have a cool, calm head. He really does. And I don't care who you are, when you know you're in the gun down there, you're going to be jittery.
Down the ground again. Trace a bullet for 4. Oh, so strong. So powerful.
Anything he can get hit straight, he hits it so straight. That wasn't a bad delivery. He nearly took Southey out in the process.
He nearly killed him. He nearly killed him. Oh, goodness me. Now a 4, a boundary wins the game. Simple as that. Something absolutely magic here. It's a seam-up delivery. He's going to bowl full and straight, and White's going to try and pound him down the ground again.
It's got to be the perfect Yorker. Plain and simple.
McCullum will get that. Oh, another fumble. Clark's going to have to do it. Clark is going to have to do it. He has to hit. Well, you've got to say he has to hit a boundary because they're not going to run 3 on this ground. That's what they'll be looking for. Now they're going to have to run. Cut it off. Yes, brilliant. Now they're going to go for 3. Michael Clark's got to come back. It's got to be a tie. Southey gets them off. It's a tie. It's unbelievable. What a finish. Oh, my goodness. Tim Southey, what a hero. What a hero. Michael Clark, Cameron White, Australia, New Zealand. What a night.
A wonderful night, and it's not over.
Well, the extra score breaker there, tiebreaker, is the number of 6s, and I believe that's the same so far. 10 per side. Both sides have hit 10 6s. A super over. Straight down the ground, and they'll just get the 1. Swarner's going to be express and get back. Could he be run out? No, he's sharp enough. 2 off 1. Just a single. Tim Southey. Man, he's bowling a season's worth here. Warner on strike. Oh, Southey. He doesn't have to throw it. That's fine. It's a genius.
How did he stop this, or did you just get in the way?
I reckon he could bat too. Maybe they sent him out to bat. He's trapped that. White wanted to get the strike. Warner wasn't prepared to risk it. So he's bowled 3 balls for 3 runs.
And Warner has 3 balls to work his magic. Can he do it?
That's big. How big? It's going to be caught. It's going to be taken. Not big enough. Nathan McCullum. Most important thing there, it's a dot ball. And Australia only have 1 wicket up their sleeve, but White gets on strike. There's Tim Southey again too. Oh, my word. If he runs him out, that would be the end of the innings. He didn't try. Hey, Tim Southey, how about this? How about that? But absolutely perfect. Last ball, super over. And that'll only be 1. They'll run again, and Mo as well. Hopkins will go. It's hit the batsman. You run the line of the throw, perfectly legal. You can do that, Brad Haddon. Protect the wickets you're running towards. 6 off the over, and the Love and Tim Southey, New Zealand have got a royal opportunity here against Sean Tate to win this match. Who's going to say he hasn't? Here's Tate. 7 to win from 6. Chris Gaffney is having the time of his life. McCullum gets it behind point. It's going to have to scamper. That might have been close. Remember, Australia get 2 wickets, they win. And that might have been really close, Michael Clark. Oh, that's a shocker. Oh, my goodness. Not even close. Who's feeling it the most? Here's Tate. What can he come up with here? That was wideish too. That might have pushed the boundaries. Clark again. Misses. Another run-out opportunity.
And that was a crucial one. That would have been the make-up after the wide, because that would have been a wicket and also would have been a dot ball.
Now then, McCullum on strike. 4 to win, 4 deliveries. There we go. Gaffney calls it a wide. And they run one as well. McCullum put pressure on by taking the shot on. And Tate has not reacted well to the situation.
Well, this ball looked to deflect. Let's have a close look at this, because if he misses it, yeah, I think fair enough. I've seen closer ones than that call.
Well, there's no argument from Australia, to be fair. No argument whatsoever. 2 to 1 from 4 balls now. Gets it over the top away. New Zealand have won behind point. It's a ripper from Guptill. Tate couldn't handle it. Too much width, too much pressure. And New Zealand, well, they had it won once. They let it go, and they've won it again. What a day.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that in that situation it would have been the Australians to get it completely wrong, to fold, to buckle under the pressure? New Zealand have bounced back from that first game. Well, everyone, the pundits, the media, the fans were saying, well, they're just not in the class of Australia. Well, they've turned up here in Christchurch along with the crowd and said, yes, we are. We can foot it with the best in the world, and they've done just that.